Alrighty everybody, thank you again for joining me this week. Today we're continuing on with New Genesis, picking up on the story where we left off at Shallowed Words. A faint hope, a ray of hope. Are you alright?
You mean my injuries? I'm fine. They're no big deal. What about you two? Not that we really have time for medical checks right now. Sarah, what's on Ambeskia? No idea. Xiao just said to go there. But I think I might know what he's after, though. Ambeskia is where you first met Xiao.
The Draconian Elder?
Yeah. Only thing I can think of is that he wants us to talk with Rokamis, the Draconian Elder. I'm sure we'll figure something out there. Isn't that right, Xiao?
Aegeus' gratitude.
I've heard Alma is visible to you. I also heard you did a lot for her. Allow me to express my deepest gratitude. I'm not qualified to so much as lay eyes on her. Even so, I can sense it. You all saved her, and for that, I thank you.
Looks like he went through parts change. You're the one who protected her.
That's true. Perhaps I was finally able to protect her this time. After Alma's death, it was Arx that became my foundation to rely on. So I must protect it once more. It is her home, our home, until the day she can rest in peace. Maria and I can't see her. I can't hear what she says. But I get the sense that she's relying on you.
Of course.
Watch after her. If you need help, I'll be there.
Tribute given. Two souls in one vessel.
Hey, Risa, what should we call you from now on? Whatever do you mean? I'm still the Risa everyone knows and loves. No need to change a thing. If you need Harriet for something, just ask, and she'll come right on out.
Exactly right, Risa. I can always hear what you're saying. This one-body arrangement may prove slightly inconvenient, but I hope you'll bear with me.
It'll definitely take some getting used to, that's for sure. Oh, since you're here now, Harriet, I wanted to confirm something with you. How aware are you of everything that happened on Omega?
Are you different from the Harriet on Omega?
You were a great aid to me there. Think of us as the exact same person. The Harriet on Omega became the goddess you see now before you. Perhaps it would be easier if you simply thought of me the same way you do Alma. In any case, I remember all that you did for me, Guardian. I cannot thank you enough.
Another tribute granted. Phantom Raid.
Too late.
Of course, the introduction of the Phantom class.
Those abilities and the way you carry yourself force me to conclude that you're the Guardian. You're the one
Who?
Arcs up attacking you! Sending backup!
you possess impressive ability. Almost as if fate itself takes a shine to you.
Yeah, whatever.
Yet that power of yours will serve only to plunge her and them into despair.
Shut up,
Should it
Edgelord.
come to pass that you become the harbinger of anguish, I will not hesitate to cut you down. Let that sink in deep as I bid you farewell.
Yeah, whatever.
Lost his signal. Can't trace him.
He's gone.
I couldn't detect him until right before he attacked either. Did you sense anything?
Can't say that I did.
He must have concealed his presence somehow. I'm glad you're safe in any event. The way he fought doesn't match any currently certified classes, though. Who in the universe is he?
An edgelord. Grinder. Childhood friend or rival.
Report. I got some info on that mysterious Arcs off who attacked you.
And
Excuse me? Did you hear the news? A new class has been officially recognized. It's called Phantom. And get this, Phantom Advocate is one of my friends.
Stratos. Just hearing a hero mention our creed is enough to make my skin crawl.
yeah.
So you're here as well, Guardian.
Wait a minute. You two know each other?
Oh yeah, you
I
can
wouldn't
attack
go
my
that
ass.
far. In fact, I haven't even properly introduced myself. They call me Black Wolf Kyokuya, the Phantom Class Advocate. Engrave that into your memory.
Black Wolf? What the heck?
Piqued your interest, have I? The hour of elucidation is not yet at hand, but it will arrive. Slowly.
Oh, hey! Tell us all about Phantoms, Kyoki!
My name is Kyokuya. Never refer to me with that dreadful moniker again.
But why? I've always called you that. Ever since we were little. Plus, you've always been...
Silence!
Huh.
I have no interest in the thoughts of a hero. You ignore reality, cloistering yourself in a cage of so-called justice.
Oh, don't be like that. Heroes are protectors of hope and peace.
Justice. There is no meaning in the word. Has that fact yet elude you? Phantoms see only reality. Justice and evil are nonsensical labels, ill-suited to the means we use to accomplish our goals.
That's so mean. What happened to the kind Kyoki I used to know?
Anyway, you wish to know of phantoms, yes? Allow me to educate you. To be a phantom is to be evasion incarnate. To be one with shadow. Masterful dodging allows us to close in on our foes, striking without fear of retaliation. Evading alters our photon parts to better suit the shifting flow of combat. And let us forget not to enfeeble. A phantom's true worth is only revealed once a foe is crippled by Patina's status ailments. Dance like a shadow. Let the fear of enfeeblement drive foes to despair. Like a wraith darting through the night. That is how a phantom fights.
But that's so unjust! Even strong enemies deserve a fair fight!
Guardian, do you agree with Stratos? Do you believe that justice trumps all?
I could go either way.
Interesting. I thought you and Stratos would be in accord, but it appears you have a mind of your own. Actions speak louder than words. Are you ready to abandon your so-called justice? Are you prepared to become a phantom? We'll see. Farewell.
Kyoki! You don't get to just run away after saying all that rude stuff! I'm so sorry. Let me apologize for Kyoki's behavior. We've known each other since we were kids. The three of us got along so well. But then... something happened. It broke my heart. I couldn't even speak. It got me so bad. Kyoki tried so hard to cheer me up, but... I just wasn't up to it. That's probably why he's so mean now. Ever since then, he's been so cold. I think he hates me. But he's really not a bad guy. He likes to act tough. But deep down, he's got a good heart.
If you say so.
So, don't think badly of him, okay? Anyway, I gotta run. My report was interrupted, but I think you've got an idea of what happened now. Kyokuya is the advocate of the new Phantom class. He probably attacked you to see what you're capable of. You're always helping us develop new classes, so he probably figured you could help. I didn't know Stratus and Kyokuya were friends, though. They almost seem like rivals.
Another grinder. Take that. The Armada of Annihilation attacks.
Sierra, what's going on? Unidentified warp detected. Initiating telescopic imaging. What is that? It's Shiva, the goddess of Annihilation's fleet. So, the Armada of Annihilation? More importantly, it appears to be packed with hostile signals.
They mean to pursue us. Thorough, aren't they?
Clara's Craze and I will use our fleets to draw them away.
Huey and I know how to put on a good light show, so we'll be perfect decoys. Huey! Claire's Craze! No need to worry, predecessor. When Huey and I are together, we can't be beat.
Exactly. We're invincible. We'll keep the troops all fired up too. Leave the fighting to the combat bureau. You all focus on doing what we can do.
Guess I'll join them then. I've said my piece. All that's left is to have a blast shooting up some baddies.
Another trade boost. Luther's Confession.
feeling you'd show up. I'd ask what you want, but it's obvious. You want to know about Shiva, yes?
Oh, doesn't everybody?
I'm as informationally challenged on that front as you are, sadly. Harriet told you most of it already. I created Harriet. She was the ultimate photon vessel. Undoubtedly my greatest masterpiece. The vessel gained a sense of self, a will, not unlike the birth of intelligence itself. Shion's beginnings, the sudden birth of intelligence within the oceans. I recreated that phenomenon. If not for those pompous barbarians who saw her as a mere vessel, she would have attained omniscience. I had the time, the technology, the Akashic records to use as a model. And yet, the people wished for an instant solution. They ripped the original soul from the vessel, poured photons into it, and used it as bait. Bait for the profound darkness, which exists to expunge photons. Their plan succeeded. The profound darkness entered the vessel, gained intelligence, and was bound to its physical form. All that remains was to dispose of the body. But the barbarians miscalculated. The entity now known as Shiva had attained the ability to understand others. She left the Dark Falls, cancerous outgrowths of mortal desires, to tie her to this universe, all in anticipation of her eventual return. And that is what we are. So, a rather pathetic tale, is it not? Relating it to you is my way of thanking you. As a person, as Luther. You saved Harriet's soul. Knowing that has been most beneficial to me. Shion was naturally aware of her as well, I suspect, which is why they were sympathetic.
Another try boost. Just to be with you.
Attention operatives! I know it's not easy, but this is a critical moment. Cooperate, and we'll get through this.
Phew. I think that's a wrap for the shipwide announcements.
You must be exhausted, Luke.
Well done, Hulk. By the way, the Guardian's here.
Oh, welcome aboard. Sorry we're putting so much pressure on you. We'll do what we can to help. I know we'll succeed if it's a team effort. My next task is to get the fleet up to... Oh dear. I'm getting dizzy all of a sudden.
Oh!
Jeez, are you okay? Oh!
Just got a little lightheaded there for a second. Thanks, Theo.
You can't just laugh this off, Hulk. You're pushing yourself way too hard.
Oh, is that how it looks?
You have to know your limits. If you keep this up, you're seriously going to pass out.
But if I don't make it count now, we're finished. This is no time to take a break.
You're right. We'll do it together then. Whatever it takes.
I like how on your outfit there was like little white dots where her titties are supposed to be.
Oh my
gosh! What is this, Theo? Usually you'd try to stop me, or shy away when things get tough.
Indeed. The old me would have forced you to take a break, or just get depressed that I couldn't help. I'm still anxious about a lot of things, but knowing how committed you are makes me want to help you even more. I made a decision to be with you, Oak, and moments like these are exactly why. Whoa, hey! You alright, Oak?
I'm fine! Just fine. In fact, I feel like I can do anything now. Thanks, Theo. It's nice you two are hitting it off, but can you save it for another time?
Kinda cringy.
A real public display of embarrassment! Sorry, Admiral, but can you put the romance on hold until we're gone? Sorry. I had you all worried for nothing. I'm completely fine now. Time to get to work. I know we can overcome this and regain control of our future.
Another try boost.
The operation to reseal dark
Photon
vaults
absorption
completed without
abilities.
incident. Thank you for your support, ArcSops.
Those photoners were remarkably strong, weren't they? Just like with Shiva and Mitra, they seem to be absorbing our photons to cancel out attacks. Can all photoners absorb photons like that?
If I had to guess, it's Shiva's protection.
What do you mean?
Shiva is the only photoner who can absorb photons naturally. She exists to contain all photons, to absorb them. And so she does. But it seems Shiva is capable of sharing this gift with her allies. The goddess's divine protection, if you will.
Does that mean all of Shiva's allies are capable of absorbing photons?
Correct. Each photoner varies in capability, however. They're far from invincible.
Oh, really?
Yes. Each photoner appears to have a certain tolerance for photon absorption. An attack that exceeds this photonic tolerance level should be able to harm them. We already have proof of this. You were able to defeat those photoner troops, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. They were pretty strong, but we did manage to beat them. So, if we can just hit Shiva with something that exceeds her tolerance for photons...
Yes. It should be possible to defeat her. That said, Shiva is the profound darkness incarnate. She was created to contain all photons. We require enough strength to exceed such titanic photonic power.
That's gonna be tough, huh?
Just don't use photons. Arc's damage report.
Glad that's over with. ARC's independent operating codes. Never thought those would need to be used.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi, Kostra. What do you need?
My presence is unwanted as always. I see. No matter. Excellent timing. I can get you both up to speed. We still can't predict what will happen, but the situation has settled down a bit. Firstly, Shiva and her forces now have complete control of the mothership. We're referring to it as Mothership Shiva, and are currently searching for its whereabouts. Each Arc ship is operating independently. I imagine you're well aware of this, Sierra.
Right. There was some commotion at first, but everything's stable now.
ARC suffered overall losses of 40% in the last battle, including significant casualties.
Oof.
We're also currently investigating the enemies Shiva brought with her.
Those machine-looking thingies? Are they photoners too?
We can't say at this point. Reports indicate they have no will of their own, however.
So they're mechanical weapons? Hey, looks like some data came in. Ah, it's too much data! Ah, Khosrow! What's with all this data?
My oral reports only cover the bare essentials. You may peruse this data for a more complete picture. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why does he always send it in such a disorganized state? Would it kill him to do some basic organization?
I guess so. Mysterious mechanical weapons.
Those machine-like enemies we fought on the mothership were really powerful, weren't they?
The ones Shiva brought with her? They're under analysis as we speak, but we honestly don't know much about them at this point.
Really?
Yep, no signs of life, so it's clear they're autonomous mechanical weapons at least. But their structure and materials employ technology ARCS is unfamiliar with. Mechanical weapons created with unknown technology. We're calling them Lumen Mechs for now. Their mobility, armor, and destructive power were all off the charts. Who could possibly create such a thing?
They were created using photoner technology.
Photoner technology's still way outside our grasp, I take it.
So it would appear. Even the latest ARCS-developed technology is easily outstripped by outdated photoner weaponry. Almighty mechanical weapons, created with ancient cutting-edge technology to defeat the profound darkness. The corrupted were used to seal away the profound darkness by Shiva and placed under her control.
They've been further enhanced by the profound darkness's corruption. So they're already tough enough, and Shiva's powered them up even more? How are we supposed to fight them?
I must have a weakness.
A weakness. Now that you mention it, striking their flashy red sections seemed to hurt them.
Maybe their armor was forcibly removed to receive Shiva's corruption. Whatever the case, I'm sure they're aware of it. Any weapon worth its salt will attack while keeping its weak points hidden.
But if we can somehow exploit those weak points, we can beat them. Once we have that figured out, we'll be fighting on a much more level playing field.
Another try boost. A little self-confidence goes a long way.
Damn that Shiva lady! Our photons don't work? How is that even remotely fair? We all did the best we could, and we couldn't even make a dent in them. Boss, it just sucks. I let everyone down again, and it feels like I'm useless to the cause. What was I supposed to do?
You did what we could.
I guess so. Yeah, we really did, didn't we? But we barely even put a scratch on them. I refuse to give up. I know we can still do something. I know I can still do something. Instead of just taking orders, I want to use my own judgment and make decisions I won't regret. I may not be the toughest operative around, but I'm gonna think this through and fight with everything I've got. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll even earn a compliment or two from you, boss. Wait, I didn't mean that. I'm not sure where that came from. Anyway, I'm gonna go make myself useful. See you later, boss.
Lambda grinder. One more. A darkness dweller's burden.
Emergency! I think Kyokuya was snooping through your records. There's
And?
access history in the database, too. Did something happen between you two?
Wait.
Signing off!
I had good reason to look into your past. The hero who saved the universe. The rumors were true after all. Your Ark's great hope. However, the greater the hope, the greater the despair upon its loss. You're admired, revered. What happens when you vanish from the world? Did you consider that? You should have never become a beacon of hope. You should have never existed in the first place. Don't give me that look, Guardian. Even if I kill you here and now, she'll fall into despair regardless. You need to live a long and healthy life as her greatest hope, as Ark's. Oh, did that shake you? Very well. Let us extend that lifespan of yours, however briefly. Allow me to share with you an incantation most dreadful. Mighty shadow, vanquisher of the light, be my strength, as fangs to the foolish. Arise within me, O Phantom!
Everybody just walks off. Dreadful is one way to put it.
You have the makings of a phantom. Allow me to educate you. If heroes favor power, phantoms favor craft. Do not confuse this with technique or skill. One must fight with the power of shadow. Not that I need to tell you. You already wield the might of darkness, yes? To become a true phantom, you must be willing to employ any means necessary. Turn
Done.
your ear once more to the darkness lurking within you.
Okay. I guess. Well, anyway, I need to stop anyway. We're at that way mark. Have a good one.